Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back for some more Dominion 6. Last time we looked at L.A. Narisha, a sort of coastal turtle nation that had some of the most ridiculously powerful sacreds we've seen yet. So that was fun. It was a pretty quick, easy game. Let's see if our next one is going to be so quick and easy. We got 98. LATNC. We have definitely done that. 284. That is MA Ranaar. Orcish Steppes. Okay. Feel another awake pretender going on here. Let's do Dawn of Dominions. I think it's been a minute since we've done it. MA, I said? MA Ranaar. Yes. And we'll do 6. Good number of opponents. MA Ranaar. Okay. Tribes of nomadic barbarians, orcs are the scattered but proud survivors of a long history of persecution. They boast ranks of fierce warriors supported by powerful shamans. Orcs prefer open skies and the freedom to move on when the urge takes them. Many choose to lead a nomadic life in the steppes of Ranaar. You got orcs, goblins, gnolls, furies, centaurs, and cyclops. Oh my! Goblin militia, orc soldiers, basilisk cavalry, sacred shapeshifters. We had glamour, air, earth, nature, blood magic, with some astral and death. Glamour, air. Oh ho ho ho. Moderate priests, turmoil limit +1, standard forts. Goblin trapper. Scout, stealth 50, simple. Orc commander, 70 leadership, pillager 1, never gonna happen. Warmonger, 120 leadership with inspirational 1. That is nice for 115 gold. 14 map move. Basilisk Lancer, 120 leadership, 18 map move, but no inspirational. Goblin Witch Doctor, Nature 1, Holy 1, Stealth 40, Fate Weaving. Yep. That is not something I would really make. Sky Daughter, 2 air, 1 holy. 70 magic leadership. Okay. Plenty of air magic. Earth Daughter. That's more my flavor. 2 earth, 1 holy. Sacred, 210 gold. Good, good, good. Dreamwalker. Cap only. Glamour 2, blood 2, holy 2. Susceptible to shock, fire resist, demon, spirit sight. Pricey. Pricey for despair spam, I'll say that. I'm getting a lot of other stuff I don't really care about that much. Dream Reaver, cap only. Nature 2, Glamour 3, Blood 2, Holy 2, Fire, Astral, Death, Nature. Shock, Susceptible 5, Fire Resist 5, Demon, Spirit Sight. Thug. Comes with 2 Phantasmal Wolves. You have 13 base hit points, 10 base attack, 10 base defense. That's not great. 2 natural protection for some reason. 12 morale's not great. You got personal regen, Shroud of Bewilderment. You can bless yourself. I wouldn't say strong contender. Centaur Marauder can be recruited in all non-fort wastes. 100 leadership with recuperation. Gnoll Shaman can be recruited in all swamps. Nature 2, Blood 1, 10% for a death thrown in there. Well, 11 research for 155 is not bad for just throwing down a lab in any swamp you find. Earth Shaper, all non-fort wastes. 2 earth, 20% chance for a fire, and recuperation, 175 gold for 9 research. Well, if we want more Earth Mages, and just insane amount of Earth Mages, there you go. Goblin. Yep, it's a goblin. Does have 14 defense, but no armor, no shields, nothing you can do with all that earth magic except for like group stone skin. Yep. Goblin Hunter. 13 defense, 5 hit points, size 2, blah, blah, blah. 0 protection, range 35 short bow for 9 damage. Yep. I mean, yeah. It exists. Fury. 7 hit points, 5 protection, 10 defense with Berserker 2. And then 2, but again, Berserker, they have to take a hit and survive the hit. With 5 protection and 7 hit points, on average, they're not surviving shit. So the chance of something actually benefiting from Berserker here is extremely slim. They'll have like maybe 1 or 2 hit points after the fact. And so, yeah. And then to combine that with length 0, I guess they will trigger it on repels probably. But that's really a small comfort. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you can throw down some sort of big buff, maybe, I don't know, group stone skin, I guess. Or, you know, if you get up the Army of Gold or something, I suppose. But even then, I don't know. Mauler, 12 hit points, 14 protection, 10 defense with a parry, 4 shield. 10 MR, 13 morale. They have an 18 damage Morning Star. It's not bad, I guess. Oh, they do not know the meaning of the word retreat. Yes, they only have 13 morale, so they do. They definitely do. Executioner. 12 hit points, 14 protection, 8 defense, no shield. They have Berserker +2. And they will probably benefit from that in general. Bumping it up to 16 protection. 25 damage battle axe. A powerful flank unit. Boar Rider. It's a goblin riding a boar. 19 defense with a parry 4 shield is very good. But 0 protection, 5 hit points means they will still die in droves to archers. 12 damage on the mace. You know, no charge bonus or anything there. And the wild boar has 13 hit points, 4 protection, and only speed 14. So, yeah. Basilisk Rider, though, is a little bit better here. Much more expensive. 12 hit points, 14 protection, 17 defense with a parry 4 shield, 20 speed with a light lance, 16 damage with a charge bonus, which will be 8 probably, I think. 8 or 9 or 8? I think 8. So 24 damage on the light lance is pretty solid. The young Basilisk, 28 hit points, 8 protection, 10 defense. With a bite attack and a petrifying gaze. Armor negating, MR negates easily, petrify. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like a heavy, medium cavalry, sort of. Pretty good. They are size 4 on the basilisks, which does affect... Yeah, I think even more hits are going to go on the rider than a normal cavalry. Which is probably good, and it's probably what you want anyways. Panther Warrior, cap only sacred. Yes, so much like Micklin, when they die, they will become a were-panther. We don't have the stats on that, but we'll assume it's like Micklin. 12 hit points, 7 protection, 10 defense. 13 morale, 11 speed. Susceptible to shock 5, fire resist 5, demons, dark vision 100, 14 damage, iron claws. 2 attacks on those, though. Okay. It's really hard to say without seeing the were-panther, but... I wonder if so the Were Jaguar, if it's anything similar to that, you know, those things have 18 hit points, 5 protection, 11 defense, with a bite and 2 claw attacks. So they really do need a lot of, like, protection. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe bark skin or something could be all right. Enraged Cyclops, cap only, sacred. 45 hit points, size 6, 8 protection, 10 defense, 16 speed. They have susceptible to shock 5, fire resist 5, demon, berserker plus 3, dark vision 100, gluttony 3, undisciplined, 34 damage, great club. Yeah, I think we're picking a lane here between the Panthers or the Cyclops if we want to go for Sacreds. Panthers want, yeah, basically more protection or Undying, Enchanted Blood, something like that. Whereas the Cyclops probably want Enlarge and maybe, I don't know, really. Blood Bond regen or something like that, like the big giant stuff. I don't know. Knoll Hunter in all swamps. 7 protection, 11 defense, 10 hit points. Range 35 short bow for 11. They're relatively cheap though. It's basically a pretty standard archer with stealth and a patrol bonus and swamp survival. We want to cast Quagmire. Centaur Hunter, 22 hit points, 4 protection, 13 defense, with longbows, range 45, 16 pierce. Oof. It's starting to get a little painful. Centaur Nomads, 22 hit points, 9 protection, 16 defense with a parry 4 shield. You get a lance with a charge bonus and 29 speed. That's pretty big. You're looking at, I think, a charge bonus of 12 on this. Ouch. But it's non-fort waste, so you're really not going to have that many of these. And it's like a medium cav, so, you know. Okay. Conjuration, we have Sand Wyverns. 3 of them for 3 Earth Gems. They have regenerative abilities, and they're like wyverns. That's pretty good. We may do that. Summon Shadow Panthers. So you get 25 of them for 20 nature gems. Okay, then that's that. Venomous Wyvern, you get 1 for 5 nature gems. Foul Wyverns, you get 2 for 6 nature gems. Corrosive Saliva. That's it. Alteration, we have Tame Cyclops. A Tamed Cyclops uses a rock-throwing living siege engine. Charm is broken if the Tamed Cyclops gets injured enough. Okay. That's it. Evocation. Nothing. Construction. Usually a whole lot of nothing for these mods. Yeah, we'll say nothing. Enchantments. Nothing. Thaumaturgy. Nothing. Blood magic. Nothing divine. Nothing. Okay. Well, yeah, so I think we're doing Basilisk Riders as our cav. We'll do Maulers as our front line. And then Panther Warriors, basically as many as we can get. So I think sort of even keel on scales. 1 order, 1 productivity. And we're going to try to get the summon going so we just have loads of Panther Warriors. And I think, yeah, we're just going to go Undyne, Enchanted Blood. I mean, they're really going to die to archers quite a bit. That protection is not great. Oh, look at these fun things we get. The Manticore Lord. Fire, Blood, Fear 8, Fire Resist 10, Poison Resist 15, Flying, Dark Vision, Stinger Attack, 2 Claws, and Flick Barbs. 6 of them for 15 piercing. And Strong Poison. It's pretty solid. The Thunder Dragon. So, 2 armor negating shock damage that chains 3. It's a pretty low number. What does the normal dragon get? Isn't there... maybe it doesn't show it. I thought there was normally a shock dragon. Sure there is. Stormlord. Air 2, Awe 3, Shock 15, Flying, Recuperation built on, Storm Power 1, Storm Immunity, with 2 Lightning Swarms, 6 Armor Negating, Talons, and a Beak. But only 11 Natural Protection is pretty low. Ripper. Fire Nature, Fear 8, Dark Vision, Clumsy. It's annoying, but he has full gear slots and 18 natural protection. Rare for a monster Dominion 2 thing to have full gear slots. Because Titans don't get this kind of natural protection or usually these kind of hit points. So, yeah, this thing actually probably would be extremely dangerous. Primal Beast. Very similar. Full gear slots, Earth, Nature. Yeah. It's pretty good. Give it water for Moss Body and Foul Vapors. And it will probably kill a lot of stuff. Paukai. Air 1, Nature 1, Regen 10%, Shock Resist, Poison Resist, Blind, Bite, Talons, Tail Sweep Attack, and Dragon Lightning, the 2 Chain 3 armor gating damage. Only 70 hit points, 15 protection. It does come with 2 Sand Wyverns, but I don't know if that's worth what you're giving up. I think that's all the fresh original ones. Okay. Well, I'm inclined to take the very rare, I mean, what other monster would get full gear slots? I guess something like the Gorgon does. But it only has 30 hit points, 9 protection. You know, that's the thing. Moloch, I guess, has 20 natural protection, full gear slots, but only 66 hit points. Yeah, I mean, Moloch is pretty darn good as well, I would say. But yeah, I think this is a pretty rare breed, so we're going to take it. And I'm pretty sure it's just like it's a Death Claw, right? Well, no, I mean, it's from Here's Might Magic. I'm fairly certain, but come on, it's a Death Claw. All right, yeah, so we're going to go like Earth 5, Nature 5, Water 3 or something. We'll go in prison. It's all good. Oh yeah, we did need death and blood. We could pivot to the Cyclops then, because we do have better paths for that. We could just go larger and regen, but that's kind of expensive. Larger gives them 30% more. Math. Oh, it's 15. Yeah, right. So they'd have 60 hit points with regen, 10%. So 6 health per round. With Berserker 3 on, 11 protection. If you assume they'll take like 5-6 damage on average, then yeah. I mean, they'll still die. They'll still want some other buffs, but it's not bad. And he definitely benefits from larger and regen, so yeah. Let's go ahead and take Misfortune 1, Growth 1. That's fine. That's where we're going with. Ooh, I'll go. And since we take an Imprisoned Pretender, it means we can't just bum rush a victory here. Probably. Okay, let's head out. I hate making you my Pretender. When I could have a badass Warmonger. Okay, for research, I mean, we do want to see some of these summons, right? I mean, they're going to be kind of cool. Venomous Wyverns, the Sand Wyverns, and, I mean, regenning Wyvern seems pretty good, so let's go for that. Big picture stuff. I mean, we're basically prepping for our Pretender someday, but we do have a lot of Earth. So, and all our shit here has armor. Yeah, they definitely benefit. So we're gonna go construction 4 at the very least. And conjuration. Oh yeah, we got conjuration. Yeah, and then probably alteration. Yeah, they're not super fast. It's basilisks. But they'll do okay. Ugh. Perhaps I spoke too soon. We just lost our prophet. Well, that was fucking miserable. The basilisks drew the entire, like, half the enemies out of position. And then we got fucked. So, yep. Not that I need a profit or anything, but this is really not a fast start. We're gonna be in trouble. Great. Great stuff, baby. Now that it's turn 7 or whatever, we can finally take our first province. Yeah. Fuck. Ugh, why is that not connected? Damn it! You know what? Fuck it, we're taking this. Yeah, basilisks are not going to be OP or anything. No, I guess... Let's go search. I can get a new prophet. Great. It's all empty. Like, I wonder if I shouldn't just have, like, a few hundred goblin hunters. It's not much, but they'll get some kills. They have so little hit points, they're not likely to, HP route for most of these battles. Good. This is all empty. It's crazy. Yeah, I suppose I could get some Cyclops. There you go. I mean, they won't be phenomenal. Phenomenal? They won't be amazing without regen, but they'll be pretty good. I was pushing it a little too far. Great. Love that. Can't lead undead units, huh? Right, so they have 35 hit points, 12 protection, 10 defense, regen 10%, flying, a 17 damage bite, and a 10 damage tail slap. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, they auto berserk. Oh, that's nice. 58 hit points from enlarge. Wasn't quite 15. Yeah, 42 damage, great clubs. Pretty good. Ow. There are other players on this map, right? Oh, Arathia's in the game. Remember Arathia from Heroes of Might and Magic? Yep. Earthblood Seepage. So seepagey. Wasn't really watching the wyverns or the... Oh, did all the wyverns die? They all died. Rippled. Limp. Great. Yeah, not bad. Great, I love losing provinces all the time. Where the fuck is everyone in this game? Holy shit. They're definitely in the game. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of wyverns when we come back, though. Problem with the basilisk, they're just not getting kills. Like, they get in there, they paralyze a few things, but then they can't actually, like, get the kill. They benefit a lot from Strength of Giants. Or maybe we want to go down enchantment a little bit to get giant strength warriors. Or at least gift of giant strength. Yeah, we'll do enchantment 3. Yeah, we really don't have to watch all these, but... I mean, Maulers I kind of expect to just die. I'm not too concerned about that. Oh yeah, I loaded this guy up with all the hunters and then didn't take him. Great. You got hunters now. Hold an attack, hold an attack. Fire closest. Undisciplined. Okay. Yeah, because I just want to get connection on this throne here. I always like getting that. Okay. Zabalba's in the water over here. I assume he's in the cave. I've never seen it this sparse. There must be someone here. And just hasn't gotten in here yet. A lot of crippled units dying. Giants and Cyclops and stuff. Dan Wyverns did alright. Dia the Goblin Knight joined our cause. There he is. He's a Goblin Knight. 21 protection. Yeah, he's a nasty little bugger, I suppose. Yes, I would probably say we want to move up a little further still. Oh yeah, I was going to build more forts. For some reason, I guess. I like forts. Sure. Probably go around and build temples too. Okay. What are we thinking then? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 here. Otherwise it gets trickier. Albenberg is here. Okay, we'll root that out. Alright. Let's get some temples, please. Yeah. Okay. You know, it's just one of those nations. It's very different from the last one we played. It's one of those nations where you're gonna lose units, and there's not a whole lot you can do about it. Also, this is a Springhawk drone, which pisses me off. We do have a lot of Earth, though. So we just got to go up Alteration to get lightning-resistant warriors. The problem with that is that it takes 2 casts, summon Earth Power, and then lightning-resistant warriors. But there's really no other option there, so it is what it is. And we'll have to just carry gems into that battle, which is not a big deal. The Earth Mage died to an archer. Yep, that can happen. It can always happen. So much for our buffs. Alright, let's get one over here to build a lab and a temple and stuff. Oof. Damn knights. I'm getting dwindled. We're getting dwindled. Barbarians. Great. That'll be good. Oh, we do have a lot of units. How close are we to... Okay. Pretty... Not that close. Pretty not that close. Kurok the Death Howler. 3 death. That's what he do. He does death. Well, he can summon Pale Riders. Why don't we get you some death gems, my friend? And you can start doing Dark Knowledge. I guess probably you could just go around and site search, but we'll be cool about it. And here we can start making more Earth Daughters. I guess I could make Sky Daughters instead. For various air goodies. Yep. That's what we're doing. Nothing. Great. Good use of 4 death gems. And, ouch. That hurts. Shit keeps happening in North Fairwood. I'm sick of it. Temple, lab, castle, temple. Can't afford it. Okay, well, I guess then you're gonna go site search manually. Okay. Yep. 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 There you go. Well, it's a good force. Can't complain too much. I suppose I'll grab a few just to have fun with. Well, actually, fuck. All right, well, this'll be fine. Summon Earth Power. Soldiers of Steel. Something like that is correct. They'll figure it out. Okay. Yeah, it's annoying. Like, I gotta go all the way around here to get to here. And we're heading in the opposite direction. So I might just wait on this throne. It doesn't really do that much for us. Well, we don't know what kind of throne it is, but we're assuming. Now, I could cut over here, but I assume he's already taken the poison swamp. He might have already taken this. I don't know why I didn't check if there was a throne there. But we're doom stacking, baby. Yeah, that's all right. Oh boy, he's probably gonna take this soon, isn't he? Fuck. Fuck! He's gonna take that, and then I have to go to war with him, and it sucks. Alright, he hasn't taken this. There's hope. Oh, Roland is really moved in. Where the hell did he come from? Shit. Hmm. Well, may as well go construction 5 for earth boots, because that'll get us then. Some of these guys can get earth 4 going. And that allows us to go all the way up to Marble Army. And that's pretty good. Uh-oh. Why did my capital get attacked? That's not good. Barbarian horde on my capital. Get out of here. Get out of here. Well, it ultimately didn't really do much for us except put us in somebody's targeting lines here. So go back and waste more time. We're gonna have to go to war with somebody. That's now kind of inevitable. Yeah, we have pretty big nature. I'm planning on casting Mother Oak as soon as our god arrives. Which is now. Yep, he took over all this. So we have to now go to war with Roland, who has elves and white tigers and silver unicorns with Awe 2 and recuperation. Range 45 longbows for 15 damage. Well, I mean, nothing that Marble Army can't solve, right? Okay. Right, so now we see all the thrones. There is one here. This bulb is probably going to take it soon. Or inevitably. One there, one there. Man, this is going to be rough. Alright. We're going to put up some PD here. He's not taking this for a long time. I think we go up here to take that throne now. Slowly. And I think we have this guy probably try to take this Isle of Ardos. So I need a ring of water breathing. And we probably make him just a whole suite of other good shit, huh? Black steel full plate. Black steel helmet, or maybe he wants the lead instead. He's got 21 MR, but really for a thug, never have too much. Black steel kite shield. Could have done the lead shield. It's one more encumbrance, though. I don't know. We'll stick with the kite shield. Boots of the Behemoth. It's pretty good. Good way to fatigue out with all this encumbrance. Well, I can give him air shield, I suppose. Not super appealing. Or we just wait a turn and maybe get something else going. Oh, somehow we missed right past his fucking capital here. That was interesting. Yeah, probably Boots of the Messenger. And, Girdle of Might, of course. Just don't think the Thunder Whip is ever that good, right? You'd think it would be good. Oh, you could go with the Shock Trident instead. That's... Well, it's even less damage. It was 5 chaining. I don't know. Anybody have any thoughts on this? Go to Discord. You have to give up your... Frostband, Firebrand, Mace Eruption, Shock Trident, Snake Bladder Stick. Yeah, I guess you could. Does he have... What does he have? He's got cold resist. He's got poison resist. He could make the snake bladder stick instead. For big poison. Yeah, that's kind of good. And it's one-handed. I mean, you could also do the frost brand instead. But yeah, let's do that, even though I don't know how useful it is underwater. The Well of Pestilence. Beautiful. My favorite thing in the game. I take some air mages with me just for fun. We like fun around here. I mean, they could all put mist form on the sand wyverns, which would be pretty nut. Although they're 1 to a square, it's not ideal. None of it's ideal. They'll probably put mist form on the maulers. Oh yeah, we didn't get Boots of the Messenger yet. 265 hit points. Jesus. 32 protection on the body. No, you didn't set them on hold, did you? Yeesh. Well, that was a dumb little error. Okay, pretty good. I mean, he's only got 11 defense, so the shield is kind of pointless, right? Yeah, come to think of it, it is kind of pointless. And I'm not sure if clouds even work underwater. Now I regret everything. Also, we could just give him a horror helmet, actually. Which I think stacks. We're going to find out. Whoops. Let's not dilly-dally. Yeah, okay. He's not relying on defense. All right, I think we're clear on that. Okay. Scripts. Summon Earth Power and absolute necessity. Ooh, why don't I have Strength of Gaia? That would have been kind of nice. Not essential, but kind of nice. Moss Body. Temper Flesh. Personal Regen. And then if you have time, Personal Iron Skin. Do not imagine you'll have time most of the time, especially underwater. But we'll see. All right. I did, actually. Look at that. Now he has no shock resist. And this is armor negating damage. That is a factor. Oh, he does have 5? No, he doesn't have 5 because he puts on stone skin. Well, good thing he has the 5 then at least. So it's armor negating, like, what, 2 damage? He's got personal regen. He's got 34 fucking protection. That still hasn't been taken. Very nice. Very, very nice. Moss Body got popped. Did we confirm that that's stacked, by the way? Yeah, Fear 13. Vine Men, Earth Gnome, Vine Ogre, Militia, Light Infantry with a Great Mother. Immune to morale. I don't know. I don't think they have shock resistance though. So we're gonna see today how that works. We don't have Dominion there, so we're gonna have not perfect regen amounts. Yeah. Alright, I just want to throw this on the wyverns. A little bit of extra love. Alright, let's take 2 thrones this turn. What could possibly go wrong? Uh, 190. Okay, that's not a complete round out. Melangel declared war and Albenberg declared war. Awesome. Love that. This one at least got 20 protection. Two Cyclops, 7 Maulers, 2 Wyverns. I think the buffs helped. Nice. Alright, and then the other one. Potentially much worse one. Lost body's gone. Well, I mean, they can't really... I mean, he's got 34 protection. That shit ain't going away, you know? I mean, yeah, eventually Twilight will hit and it'll get a lot worse. But he is getting kills. And there's Twilight gone. Drops down to 32 protection and loses his regen. Okay. Got I know, it's very annoying. 256 kills. Back in, baby. Right. So Albenberg and Melangel declared war. You'd think they'd be at war with one another. Oh no, Melangel's over here. Really? He declared war? Oh, the NAP. Okay. Yeah, so... Roland hasn't declared war, though. He attacked Chillmore with cavalry mercenary squad. Took it. Buck. Yeah, your favorite sound effect. Yeah, problem is it doesn't really do enough damage to cut through the regen. Not really. A little bit. I mean, some things are dying. Trample maybe would have been the better answer here. He's like fucking fatigue neutral. There we go. But trample, then he would lose the boots of the messenger. Hard to say. Yeah. So fucking heavy cav mercenary is really nasty. Melangel's besieging here. And now I'm going to abandon this to move on with no money. We gotta cool it on some of these mages. Because Albenberg will be... yeah. Are we going for peace with Albenberg? Or am I just marching through him? I guess I could take this time to march through him and maybe get a connection on Rockwallow. I don't hold out hope he made it that far. But I suppose it is an option for us. Yeah, something like that. False prophet in the bitter wood. There's an arena battle coming up. I could send in no one ever. I'm not sure. I guess, yeah, we're just marching through. I don't care if he takes this back. We just don't want him to take this. I also don't want anyone to take this. No way this stuff isn't taken, but I feel like I'm just going to piss off Zabalba this way. Oh, Lord, we're pissing off a lot of people. Also, we have a lot of units back home that we probably should now send out. Even they broke Moss Body. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, the crossbowmen with the stakes. Those things are way overpowered. The longbow. Oh no. I didn't remember that that was this nation. Oh, fuck. Oh, why did we pick a fight with them? He had 1,000 units there. What the fuck, mighty AI? Oldenburg won the arena too? Well, why not? Why wouldn't he? Well, fuck. Alright, fuck it. We're rushing this. We're going to war with Irulan right here. We're going to stomp through, take the throne, and this army is going to take this throne. That's what's going to happen. Because we lost everything here, so just PD dump on this, even though I don't think it'll do a goddamn thing. Maybe it'll dissuade him, if possibly. Okay. Peace, bro? We'll walk over that with the force of 1,000 suns. Okay, we're gonna go here. Fuck. Not good. Fuck it, and everybody gets a pack. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yes. All of you are coming. And we have lightning-resistant warriors, so that's priority 1. So everyone needs a gem. But fuck it, we're gonna give everyone 3 gems. And yes, it is a fun, tedious process to do. Yeah, we did lose our profit. So maybe I'm better off waiting to actually bless all the Cyclops. Okay, we'll wait. I gotta wait a few turns to do this anyways. And we get Alteration 8 for Marble Army. Okay. This all is predicated on our Pretender not dying in combat. Because if that happens, it's pretty bad. Good. Good. He did attack our throne. That would make things... Oh, God, it's going to make things more complicated. Those longbowmen, man. He lost 150. His Crusaders got 160 kills. Yeah, I didn't even use these because I just had so much fun with the longbowmen. But these are also pretty ridiculous. 14 hit points, 21 protection. With the 25 magic damage Tree Feller Axe. Oh, that halts, paralyzes demons. Yeah, good thing I don't have any fucking demons. Oh. Oh, boy. Yeah, he's just gonna walk over that. Damn all these overpowered modded nations. Oh yeah, remember I was still at war with Melangel and I just forgot about it? That's good. That's real good. Yeah, so, tricky at this point, I think. Possibly we go around here and take this afterwards, but I have to hold this. I'm gonna have to sue for peace with somebody. Maybe Irulan at that point. Alright, I think that's game then. Well, it's not necessarily game, but it's a lot longer of a game. Yeah, because at this point, I mean, we have a massive army. I guess we should just try to take this throne and just see how it goes. Built up all this. We got Alteration A. We may as well. I don't have to make all new gear for him. And it's questionable on, you know, how much he can do at this stage of the game. Oh, God, scripting. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, we wanted to, become a prophet. Getting back to this throne now is a hell of a thing. And he's got a limp for good measure. Um... Hmm. 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 I give him flying. Instead of the boots of the messenger. Okay. Doesn't really help that much, but sure. Okay. Yeah. Summon Earth Power. And then lightning resistant warriors. Right, because I didn't do... Well, so one could just cast Ground Army, I guess. There you go. And then one can cast... No, I needed Earth Boots for Marble Army. Right. That was big fuck up. But they can all cast Marble Warriors, which I guess is good enough. Or they could all cast Iron Warriors. But that's Shock 5. We don't want to. We want to do Marble Warriors. Alright, we'll just have... Basically everyone just cast that. That'll spread the love around. Just hold and fire something. I don't care. You're here to just exist. Yep. Just squeeze in there, guys. You'll be fine. I mean, it sort of depends on what the... Well, no, ground army we get. So no matter what, whole army will have shock protection. But yeah, I don't know how much the Cyclops are actually gonna... Well, they should honestly get the Marble Warriors. They'll be right in there at that time. Let's see it. Okay, stuff happened. We lost one mage, 30 of the Cyclops, 52 goblins, 20 maulers, 24 sand wyverns. The Spring Ox did score 38 kills, but honestly, not that bad. Could be a lot worse than that. We didn't get the Anunnaki killed, but whatever. There you go, job done. Okay, so that's 2 thrones, I suppose. Yeah. 14 map move is not so hot. Thanks to his damn limp. Not much else I can do about it. Yeah, I mean, basically we're still continuing the same plan. Yeah. Another Goblin Knight. Great. Alright. We're gonna send these guys to back to try to take this. Maybe we can take it before he can get troops there, you know. And you're going to very slowly march across this and hope you don't die, which, yeah. Does he not have full poison resist? He's got 10. Okay. I would think that's enough. That flying doesn't do shit for him. Fuck. Because once he's in melee, he's not going to fly. And he doesn't seem like it helps him at all on map moves, so... Shit. That was a mistake. I guess I could go back right now. Okay. I think trample. Fuck it. Oh, we actually found a fortress on the throne. That's handy. Okay. If we can get that other throne, and we take back the other one from Oldenburg, it's all good. We win. I don't have high hopes for this plan, but it's possible. And that's what you have to tell yourself. God damn, he's slow. 10 map move. Yeah, he ain't going anywhere in a hurry. Where the hell is Hellholla? Oh, that's where we're about to move into. Okay. Fuck it, you're all coming with. Summon Earth Power spells. I don't know, just do something. Actually, scratch that. Cast, Gift of Giant Strength? Gift of Giant Strength, yes. Okay. We'll see. Yes, trample poison. Make it happen, man. Fucking air elementals. Shit. 17 more maulers, but I think we're making them here. Yes, we have reinforcements available. Hell is that? 170 round. What was that? I don't like to see that shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. And that was the 170 rounds. He's completely just stunned. They can't break through his regen. He does have a fear aura. That's right, I forgot about the horror helmet. But he still has a fear aura. Which is not doing shit on these 50 morale stuff. It's all 50 morale. He cut personal regen off. Personal iron skin. Come on, guy. Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp. That seems like a lot of wounds. That wasn't even that much, but something was stunning the shit out of me. The blinding horn. Cockerel blindness. That doesn't seem good. Oh, it's not good. He's blind, mute, and limp. He ain't taking shit. He ain't taking shit. Well, I don't really want to take it until I have to, but I feel like I have to, and then I have to go take the Sands of Katis. There's no way he doesn't fuck me over here. Okay. Fucking make Earth Boots. And then we can at least just cast Marble Army with one guy, call it a day. Blind isn't really that bad because we're doing poison clouds and tramples, so we don't really need to see where we're going. And then Mute, he still has enough magic to cast what he needs to cast. So, theoretically, it's all good. Okay. Fuck it. What a game, what a game, what a game, what a game. And yeah, we're not doing nearly everything that we could be doing and all sorts of stuff like that, and we over-rely on our pretenders and blah, 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 blah. I'm aware. Oh, Soul Slay! Well, that's what you get. Let's see how the army does. The dwindling army. Well, ran over the outside pretty easily. And we breached it right away, which is a very strong sign. Holding it after that is going to be a little bit tricky. And yeah, we probably should be getting another one of these things. Let's see how it goes. Now, we're going to get attacked before we storm it. 100%. But between Marble Army and stuff, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, he attacked Helhala. Okay. Well, he didn't attack us wildly. "23 protection on our Maulers. 18 on the Cyclops that have regen. They don't have regen. Because our god is dead? Is that how it works? Did I just never know that? I guess I so rarely use Incarnate Bless. That's pretty bad. We probably want to get him back then just for that. Alright. Not gonna be anything easy about this, but if we can hold it even for a little bit. What's the highest patrol or siege defense we got? 0.7 on those, 0.2 on those. 0.6 on the flyers. Could have a lot of flyers. Well, yeah. Build up quite a few. Assuming he doesn't attack immediately. He's going to want to attack immediately, but we'll see. He did not. Good. I think we gotta defend against this army before I can move. But then once I can move, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 turns once I move out. Oh, Wrathful Skies is now up. Oh, he removed all his afflictions and he gained a death. Holy shit. Okay. I don't think there's a round 3 here. But I might be able to empower an astral. If I could teleport 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No way. But maybe I can teleport here and jump on. Maybe. It's just a backup plan. But maybe. Alright, he decided he didn't want to fight me here, so we're going. We're going for it. Killed my Goblin Knight. Luckily, we're also at war with this guy. Right. We can get better shit than this. Give me a Vine Shield. Give me, yeah, Black Steel. Still a classic. Give me Boots of the Behemoth. Give me a Girdle of Might. Get me a Horror Helmet. And then we'll make a another Snake Bladder. Somehow this still has not been taken, and I can't believe it. Every round that he doesn't hit that throne is another chance for our victory. Alright, I need another trinket and or another miscellaneous item and a weapon. Yeah, the Snake Bladder. Okay, you're gonna make Snake Bladder. And for the other miscellaneous, maybe the Dancing Trident. Probably our best bet. Okay, we'll go Dancing Trident. Looking good and strong, though. Step on here. I got money to piss him off. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, alright. Figures. Alright. Cast. Well, wait a minute. Grab this. Good. Good. You're gonna cast teleport. We didn't get teleport. Fuck! Damn it, I'm an idiot! He still hasn't taken this. Perfect. We don't even need this shit. We will win. He can't possibly win now. No, he could if he attacks the throne. Okay, he didn't. But if he attacked it and breached instantly, he could have won. Or he could have prevented my win. But alright, here. Fourth throne. Easy. Ran it over. Lost one mauler. The mage has got 138 kills. What the fuck were they casting, huh? Blade Wind? Blade Wind. On barbarians and ghouls. Yeah, that'll do it. Blade Wind! Oh my god. Oh, I think, aren't they priests? Yes, they were also casting Banish. Crazy. Okay, and that's it. I can't believe no one ever took this. I didn't even have much protection, PD on it. But otherwise, we're good. The other two have forts. Game! Well, see, we didn't rely on our pretender almost at all. He took the one on the island, and that was basically it. Haha! And I was ready to give up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, boy. Yeah, but those big buffs, I mean, those big army-wide buffs, the AI will never cast those ever. You know. The best they can get is Divine Blessing on their Sacred, and that's about it. But Marble Army is pretty fucking ludicrous. And it's not even the best one. I mean, we never do it, but it's not even the best one. Because you can go to Army of Gold. Which is, plus 13 or plus 5 if 15 or higher, and Fire Resistance 5. Susceptibility Shock 5. Or Army of Lead, which is Magic Resistance 4. Or Army of Bronze is Strength plus 4. Also really good. Any of those three are pretty phenomenal. But, yeah, I mean, Marble Army's quite a lot more accessible than that, I think. And it's really freaking good. So, yeah, there you go. Not bad. It's nice when we win actually using our armies and not just a pretender that could be slapped onto any nation. Quite the game here on Dawn of Dominions. That was a good one. Can't believe this was never taken. What the hell? It's just Bear Tribe warriors and stuff. But yeah, we were in a rough spot as far as thrones go. And I can't be sure. I thought there would be one here. That's what I was sort of banking on. I assumed this one was here. And then we had one here, which was good. And then I thought one would be here, and then there would be one here, and that would be our 4. But that got tricky. With a roll in here. I mean, it's impressive we were able to actually get this at all, even though we lost it. Yeah, we did not put many thrones. I did default settings on this map. This is like the least amount of thrones I've ever played with here. But I mean, basically any position was kind of screwed on thrones. When you have this few. I guess maybe if we had been here. But this one would be tricky. Like if our positions had been swapped, this one would be tough for me to get here. But then this, I would have gotten this. And then I would have had to like beeline up this way to go here again. Which is tricky because this guy will definitely get pissed at you. We had a lot of wars going on. Like I said, I can't believe this was never taken. Right. So Ranaar. Not bad. I mean, I think the Panther Warriors would have been fun too, because we would have had that big summon spell to get 25 of them with one cast, which is pretty nuts. And we could have done some fun stuff with that. But we decided to go for the cool Deathclaw. Yeah, I mean, the Maulers, solid unit. Not amazing or anything, but it worked. The Basilisk Riders, the Paralyze is pretty fun, but they certainly died. The Cyclops, it's... Yeah, I mean, as far as like a big giant brute goes, it's not that good of a unit. Compare that to our Sacreds from last time, which weren't even like meant to be that... I mean, I don't know. They were just like better, and like 60 hit points, 20 protection on those things. These are 45 hit points, 8 protection, with only 1 attack. I think these guys are a lot more balanced. I think you probably could have hell blessed these things. 45 gold, 1 resource, 20 recruitment points. You probably could have gone much harder. Like regen, blood bond, blood surge. Awe or something. I don't know. Ethereal. Yeah, I mean, they're not amazing though. They're not really amazing. But it worked. It was a solid enough nation. We never did any of the centaur shit or the knoll shit. Just because it's like a centaur nomad, non-fort wastes specifically. I mean, you're gonna be able to make like 1 or 2 per round, and that's depending on how many wastes you have. I don't think I even had a waste. This map doesn't have them really. So, yeah, if we had started over here, maybe we could have gotten a couple of them. One of them. Yeah, there's really like almost no waste on this map. So that's very RNG dependent. I mean, I know I picked this map, and you could pick a map that I guess has more wastes in it, but if you just play a random map, there's no guarantee you'll have a waste like near you, and you might have 1, in which case you're gonna get like 2 of those nomads per turn, and they're not that good. You could just get generic heavy cab in like any province, and just make that. I think we could make that here, couldn't we? Or here, yeah. Just get this, which is already a lot better. 18 protection, 12 defense with a 6 parry kite shield, a lance, and a morning star. And the mount has 20 protection. And yeah, they're pricier, of course, but you're still, like... You're gonna get just as many, if not more of them out of it. So, yeah, I mean, I just don't care for stuff like that. But overall, it was a fine nation. Yeah, not bad. But okay, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Dominion 6. See you fine folks next time.